guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be making banana chocolate chip muffins for breakfast. I've never done a video for breakfast, so I'm excited for this one. Let's begin.
We're going to begin with our dry ingredients, right, Jane?
Dry ingredients.
So we mix our dry ingredients separately. Ready?
Guys, let's find the perfect. This is the perfect camera angle.
Good.
So I've got this bowl that I will be using.
No, that's going to be for the wet, so we're not going to do that yet.
For
Why don't we do
wet,
the dry first?
The dry, as you assume in all my videos, goes into this. No, because then I can't see my face.
But they need to see the cooking things that we're doing.
Oh, yeah. Okay, moving on to not my face for once. Okay. I have a perfect, this is the perfect game. Okay, perfect.
So what does it say for dry ingredients?
For dry ingredients, it says 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. So I'm going to get my 1.5 cups. I found my hat. But not
In the dishwasher, let's see. Daddy was cooking last night, so, yep. There you go.
It's so simple. Okay. Bana, 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 bana.
1.5. You know how to do that.
Playing it. Okay. I'm ready. So 1.5 cups of flour.
You sure that says half?
Yes.
Not a third? So
1.5.
Okay, good.
I'm going to start with my 1.
Remember, we try to get it level so we know it's filled all the way. And then we use our hand to kind of
So I'm going to use my
clean
hand
hands.
to kind of.
Right. Good. That's 1.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Good. And 1/2.
I'm just going to.
It's okay. We can clean up later.
Yeah. Okay.
1/2.
And 1/2. By the way, soon merch might be coming out. Because for my birthday, I got the idea. My mom made me and my friends aprons that said Chef Jane, Chef Jesse, my brother, and they can say your names too if you customize them.
Mm-hmm.
The merch has not come out yet, but hopefully will soon.
Okay.
Let's move on. So this is 1.5 cups of flour.
Now what do we need?
Now we need 1 teaspoon of baking powder. I have my teaspoon right here. And here's baking powder. Here's my magical hand giving me it.
So 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon. How do we do that and make sure it's
I'm
correct?
going to do this, and then I'm just going to wipe it across the
perfect.
edge.
Now, do you know what the baking soda and the baking powder do to the muffins?
They give them fluff.
They give them fluff, exactly. They make them, it's called rise. They make them rise up.
Now, 1 teaspoon of baking soda.
Without these, our muffins would be hard as rocks and flat, like pancakes, right?
I do love pancakes.
Okay, now
But
take
I
a
don't
spoon.
love flan cakes.
No flan cakes, no. Can you mix that up just very gently without spilling it all over the place? Because we don't want to lose any of our ingredients.
I usually spill all over the place. That's why she's saying that.
Yeah. So, stir that up. Give it a mix. And then we're going to get to the mashing of the bananas, which is never Jane's favorite. Okay, good.
Perfect.
Looks like you're going to spill. So we'll set this aside, don't we?
I guess. Sure.
Now take your other bowl. Oh, goodness. Excuse us, everyone, while we wash hands. No, while we wash hands. Wash hands. We always wash hands after a sneeze like that, right?
Especially when you are a chef or a baker.
Oh, yes.
This is why I don't actually give baking lessons in person.
Why?
Because I would have sneezed all over everybody.
Oh, so we're keeping it safe on virtual?
Maybe someday.
All right. You want to peel these and put the...
Nope.
No? You don't like touching bananas, do you?
Not at all.
Now, Jane is not a fan of bananas. However, she likes a banana muffin, right?
Yes.
If you disguise the bananas with enough chocolate and sugar, She'll eat them. And she's good. She's got her masher.
Remember this guy? We did this in a video before.
Oh, yeah?
Remember with the banana bread when we made it?
Yes. All right, mash away. Mash those bananas. Mash, mash, mash.
Okay, I don't think I'm getting anywhere with this.
Well, Jane, you want to tell them what you preset the oven to? What'd you preheat the oven to?
I don't know. 350.
Uh-huh. That's correct. Mash it up.
I'm tired of mashing. I'm tired.
Now, while she's mashing, I'm going to take this butter. It's 5 1/3 equals, how many? What does it say for our butter? I think it says 1/3 cup melted butter.
1/3 cup.
Third cup melted butter.
This is melted?
No, I'm going to melt it now.
Oh.
Okay? You want me to do that? No, it's not melted yet.
Sorry. Mashing my baby. Mashing.
Is that all mashed up?
Nope. Got big chunks in there. It's done.
Very good. Okay. What else are we going to add to this mashed banana?
Can I put this like in the sink?
Yeah. What else are we going to add to the mashed banana, Jane?
Chocolate chips.
No, not yet.
Oh.
We're going to add 3/4 cups of white sugar. I usually do 2. So 2/4 equals 1/2. So we're going to do 1/2 cup of sugar. Because the bananas make it sweet enough. We don't need too much, so 1/2 cup.
Fruit has sugar in it, right?
Fruit does have natural sugar. Now, how can you get more in that
Do
cup?
veggies?
Some. Carrots have sugar. Here you go. Perfect. Dump that in there. And then we're going to do an egg. We're going to do 1 egg, Jane. So show them how you crack an egg.
Cracking eggs is never one of my specialties.
Crack that egg.
I'm watching you.
You going to crack the egg?
Yeah. Sorry. Ooh, ew, banana.
Jane.
Did you guys see that? Look. Okay.
Beautiful. Well done. Give the hands a rinse. You don't want that egg on you. Now, this is hot. We just melted the butter. So you're going to hold it by the handle and pour this in. And maybe stop using quite so many paper towels, okay? We have a kitchen towel that you can use.
Look at the buttery goodness.
Okay? Here's your towel.
Oh, it smells like movie popcorn.
Yes, butter is a delicious thing, is it not?
Abby's never been to a movie theater, you know.
Wow. Okay. Now the thing that we should let people know about when you're making muffins is that you never want to over mix once you add the dry ingredients that have the rising agents, which means the baking powder and the baking soda, right, Jane? If you over mix them, the muffins are going to be very hard, kind of like bricks, and we don't want that. We want soft, fluffy muffins. Okay. So we're going to do what's called folding. Do you think you can show people how to fold? Do you know how to do that, Jane?
I love how to fold.
You love how to fold? It's an interesting way of saying it.
Yeah. So watch.
So we're going to be taking a little bit at a time of the dry ingredients. And she's going to, no, she's going to fold this gently and not quickly so as not to over mix the muffins.
I like to do this, so I like to take it like
Try to get
that.
us.
I like to take it like that and then flip.
There we go. That's folding. Exactly.
That
Because if
way
we over mix it, it's kind of like the chemicals in the baking It's a chemical reaction when you're cooking, right? So the baking soda
It's a weekend. I don't want to do any science or stuff like that.
Oh, goodness.
Sorry. I want to take a break from chemical reactions and school words.
Oh, okay. The muffins will not be as good.
Why?
There you go.
What?
That's all I'm going to say. If you overmix, they will not be as yummy. How's that for not using school words?
Perfect.
Okay.
But you use bad human words. Ooh.
Okay. Add the chocolate chips, please. You're overmixing.
Chocolate chips.
Yeah, you're overmixing, babe.
Chocolate chips. All of them?
No, not all of them. Oh, they're minis.
They're so cute.
That's fun. I like minis. We did not mean to use minis, but we did. And I think I like that.
They're so cute. Look at how cute. Oh, and
Okay.
usually whenever we bake, I usually get one of the taste testers. So I'm just
No,
gonna
you know
taste
what?
test
This is not
the,
like
one of
oh,
those.
one of the minis.
Just to make sure it's not expired or anything.
Yeah, because chocolate chips tend to expire. Okay, guess what we're gonna do now?
Okay.
This is my favorite part. We have a scooper that I love. Excuse me. Please. That really helps this whole
Ow.
process. Are you okay?
Ouch.
Here. So do you want to show people? I'll hold the camera. Come on over here. I'm going to do the little scoops into our...
The chocolate chips are good.
Let me see if I can do this.
Oh no, wait, I did it wrong. So we scoop.
Wait, you know what? How do I turn this around? Here?
Yeah. Perfect. I did it.
Here she goes.
So I took a scoop.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hold it over.
Yeah.
And then
Try to get it
squeeze.
in the cup. Yeah, and then you'll do another one. So you can fill it up. It's so nice and, yeah, try to, I was going to say neat, but not when Jane does it. Try to get it in the paper cup, hon.
I'm gonna.
Okay? Yeah. That's enough in that one. Yeah. I usually do about 2 in each cup, but see how it goes. Yeah, try to get it in the cup. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. In that cup. Oops. Okay. Now we have one missing, we're short one liner, so we buttered that one. Greased it so that it won't stick to the pan. That one could probably have a little bit more.
Yeah.
And the other two, the other one as well. That one back here could have some more. Another scoop. Definitely. Okay. And we've got 2 remaining.
Mommy?
Yeah.
When Leah comes over and if Abby comes over, can I show them this video?
Mm-hmm.
Because I talk about them in it.
Oh, and you spilled it.
Sorry. It was kind of funny though, wasn't it?
Well, what I don't like about it is that then we miss ingredients that we could
Boom.
use for muffins.
Oh, I think
No,
this
that
one's
one needs
a
more.
little more.
Yeah, and then we have the little ones to do too. We're going to put them in the oven at 350 for, I forget how long. Let's see.
7 to 8 minutes.
Here, give yourself this, turn it back around again, and tell them how long we cook them.
We cook
20.
for 20.
Mini muffins are 10 to 15 minutes, and regular muffins 25.
25 to 30.
And that is all.
Bye.
So say thank you so much.
No, but
For
can you
tuning
just see
in.
us do that?
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Enjoy your muffins,
Hope you guys are ready for this merch. Bye.